Holly and Ari's friendship takes a nosedive, and as Dimitri gets too close to the truth, Gwen pulls out all the stops. Today on Days of Our Lives, Holly and Ari have one last fight. Dimitri and Leo make a huge discovery and Gwen gets desperate. Holly and Maggie are both in the hospital checking on Victoria and Sarah. When Holly admits she didn't get into the sorority, Maggie goes to apologize to Jeremy and give her granddaughter the chance to tell Sarah she's not pregnant. But something's very wrong. Sarah really thinks it could be the skin supplements, and it doesn't help that Holly has no clue what's in them. Sigh. Sarah asks her to at least pause in taking them, but Holly doesn't want to. Possibly helping your mental health is nothing compared to clear skin. Thanks, Beauty Industrial Complex. Rachel, new Rachel, comes bounding into Marlena's living room with freshly baked cookies and Marlena sits the kid down to talk over court tomorrow. Rachel's scared she'll go to jail, and she catches on real quick that despite their promises, no one's sure she's safe. But Marlena insists nothing bad will happen. Stacy Hayduk reveals her exit. Then, as Marlena's about to go put the cookies back in the oven, saying they need more time, Rachel pinches her hard. Ow. Wow. Wow. Why did you do that? Rachel thought it was a St. Patrick's Day thing since Marlena's not wearing green, and gets chastised for pinching. Rachel apologizes, but it feels off. And when she offers to help with the cookies, Marlena tells her absolutely not, but she can get the mail. Ari's heading back to the dorm and tells her mom she has a sorority party that night, even though she's not so sure about being in a sorority. It feels more like they want fashion icon Gabi's daughter than Ari. And it's weird without Holly, even though she's been a total monster to her. Speaking of whom, Holly gets back to the dorm, and tries apologizing, but just gets a cool response from Ari. But things turn white hot, once Ari lets on she's going to the sorority party. I was just being nice to you, Ari. I didn't think you'd actually join. After another minute or so of tirades, Ari tells Holly she's unfriending her in real life. Excuse me. Ari does not, in fact, excuse Holly. She lists off all Holly's problems, then says she's moving out. Over in Alamainia, Dimitri finds the house he's been looking for, and it's for sale. He takes a beat as it brings up memories of being trapped there and fighting to get back to Leo. Leo's still processing everything, but since Javi wants nothing to do with him, he admits he and Dimitri are back to square one. For now, that just means coming up with a plan. Dimitri calls Andrew, since he's following them anyway, and tells him to investigate. He's decided he's getting his life back, and he'll do whatever he has to. And when this is over, he's going back to Salem to divorce Gwen and make her pay. But that's his only tie left there. Are Dimitri and Leo the next to leave? Gwen leaves.